What's good? What's good? What's good? Nieces and nephews, we are back in the college football playoffs. And I know y'all tired of seeing us play them because I'm tired of playing them. But here we are in the first round, the quarterfinal round, because we had a first round bye. And we playing the Florida Gators again as the 1 seed playing the 9 seed. Interesting lineup. You can see West Virginia beat NC State in the first round. Florida barely beat Alabama. Auburn beat Boston College. Big surprise there, even though Boston College was number 5. And Pittsburgh beat Maryland. So we are playing Florida in the Orange Bowl. You can see Liberty and West Virginia. Liberty got a first round bye. They're playing in the Peach Bowl. Fiesta Bowl is Auburn and Penn State, and then the Cotton Bowl is Pitt and Miami. This is probably the 4th or 5th time that we've played Florida. I'm pretty sure at least the 3rd time this year we started out playing them. We ended up playing them, I want to say, in the finals last year. We have lost our offensive coordinator. He took the head coaching job at Duke.
Welcome everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City.
So Coach Oak is going to be making the calls on offense.
College football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off 1 playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the top-seeded team in the
We've seen this team a lot.
Boise State Broncos.
And we've had a lot of success, so we're looking to keep that going.
And here we go, a college football playoff.
Dominate these boys again and move on to the second round.
Can keep their championship dreams
Pressure
alive.
early and often. In the quarterback's face mask every chance we get. And then play solid, disciplined defense in the secondary.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20.
Not a bad return, Dame time.
Good coverage there. The Broncos offense going to get the chance to start this game off. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 19.
You know, we like to start out with the run to keep them honest.
Who won that first Orange Bowl?
Moonshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer.
Solid run to 13 out the gate for Timmy. Let's go.
And Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game and the college football world would change since then?
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running past the 45. He's brought down, but not before getting.
See a lot of Timmy early and often.
47. First down play.
See a lot of Timmy early and often.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
Bad pass by Josefa. That should have been a touchdown. A good catch, Josh. Had to turn around and catch it. It was underthrown.
There's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really
Didn't see him
nice
coming
job
off the
of not
edge. Good
only pressuring
defense.
the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Good run, Timmy.
Get there, brought down at the 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle on the line of scrimmage.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Looking to scramble. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos.
Where'd he go?
come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate.
I had Damian right there settled down too. For sure, early and often.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
I don't know why Jalen, why you playing off of him. Oh, I didn't have him play him over the top, that's why. So he actually did what he was supposed to do.
I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The shotgun running play call.
Oh, can we get off the blocks?
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out
Sheesh.
to 32.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams.
Where are you going?
We just saw right here. Pick up
Matthew
Glowinski
Glowinski.
on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Yeah, he said, here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Wow.
After second effort, he's brought down.
They pretty much doing what they want to do right now, too.
To try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening
let's
drive,
stop that.
They're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Seeing people getting pancaked off the rip.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete on the
good
overthrow.
defense.
There's too much on that ball.
Good defense.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he finds a
Jalen
wide
Armour.
open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Willie
An
Thrasher.
explosive play. They finally get him down with the offense very near to the red zone.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this
Told y'all to
game.
play on the
Down
inside
early,
anyway.
Third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball
Wide
away.
open.
So instead, quarterback has time.
Wow.
Nice throw, and it's a first down.
They stop him just short. The defense really backed up.
They're playing a lot better than.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Wow.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution.
That's a pretty good drive on their part.
Comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you
Second and 8 on the 23.
This time, the defense
Again, like I said, just trying to keep them honest.
Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Fires it to the wide.
Oh my God, that was a heck of a pass, Yourself.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups.
I mean, right over the corner. Or I think there was a linebacker on it, might have been. But either way, that pass was on target.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run.
I don't know what he's doing. I think he might be the blitzer. Yep, it was.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Dame time.
It was a wide open receiver, complete.
Dame time.
Touchdown, Boise State. Strong game.
Had to identify the blitzers that was coming.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
Yourself with the dot.
Offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Well, they don't pick up the first down.
Gave so much space, though. Why are we backing off so much?
It definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
A quick throw out left, complete. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it's a game.
So he's playing a lot better than the last couple of times we played him. Because he's getting the ball out quick.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle made after the completion.
Ain't trying to hit us with these RPOs. I mean, he's
timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
I see you. I see you. Come on,
Solid
defense.
gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground?
Come on, y'all.
Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line.
Get a stop.
Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
We're getting off the tackles too slow. 6 carries for 42 yards. Come on, bro.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football.
Got him. Oh, we got to pick that, Jalen.
A lot of contact.
We got to pick that, Jalen. Third and 2.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He hands it to the back. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what'll be the final play of this first quarter. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. So Boise State is
definitely a different team than what we saw last week
for both these programs to get
or 2 weeks ago, because we had a first round bye.
We expect the teams have worked through some of the
specifically
nerves
on
of this playoff
offense
game as we begin the second quarter. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
What do you have your back to him?
Catch made.
What is he doing?
He heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out.
Yes, sir.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Good sack, Nate. Man, first time we got some pressure on, dude.
Passes like that. If the offensive line is not,
he trying to hit us with these play actions and
now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense
getting the ball out quick
here and prevent a touchdown. And he drops back in the gun.
And he is doing just that.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
How does he have that much time
able to make the stop after
to cut back?
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they hand it off to the back.
Wow.
Also run out of bounds, close to the end zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big
Wow, he just dropped that. What are we doing, Jake? That's inside coverage.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Keep it on the ground.
He's standing there. What are you doing, Christian Rainbow?
Possession. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With the catch, it's Claiborne. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage?
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback.
I noticed they're a lot more aggressive on defense, running a lot more blitzes and whatnot.
solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And you got to love this if your defense.
He just instantly got beat.
All about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Good run, Timmy. Just get the 1st down.
Picks up a 1st down.
They don't want to block right now.
It's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the 1st down.
They playing off of Dame because they know he's a burner.
Throwing a haymaker there at the finish.
I'm trying to hit Caleb right here. Nope, that didn't work.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh, he air-mailed it. Come on, Yosefa. I keep forgetting he is a true freshman.
Down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end.
Tried to spin off of him. Should have just trucked him. You got a big old tight end like that, you just truck, man.
Spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys.
Oh, that's freaking Chester. Dame is not in the game. There you go. There you go. Muscle over there for that 1st down.
Inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
Good run.
It's a good thing they
and good catch, Caleb.
Down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the 1st down, would they have kicked the field?
Get rid of the ball. I think.
But here, doesn't matter. Nice
Dame had a step too.
It's incomplete. He was hit.
Like I said, they playing a lot more aggressive.
On 1st down.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
It's a shotgun run
because it is the playoffs.
Makes it 3rd down and 4.
But I made the mistake of underestimating these dudes. They playing a lot better than last time we played.
Really nice game.
It's 3rd and 4.
Offensively and defensively.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Low pass.
Finds the tight end. Gain moves.
Good catch, Caleb.
That's a fresh set of downs.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You've got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down.
Fires it to the wideout.
Good catch, Josh.
Fourth set of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
We can dink and dunk too if we got to.
Dadgummit. Changing the play at the line. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it.
Get in there, Mike. Get in there, Mike.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down.
Strong line for him. 2nd and goal.
On the ground.
On the 1 yard.
For the score.
Get in there, Timmy.
Powers into the end zone. Touchdown, BSU. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Your turn. So far in the early going, both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll run it here.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it was coming at some point.
That was that excellent linebacker with a
They keep trying to run this 4 wide on us.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get
We're not giving up nothing.
And the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
I know y'all had a little success in the run game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Yes, sir.
Got him for a
there we
sack.
go.
A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Good
This one
defense.
is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage.
Gregory Murphy.
Couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
He just keeps throwing that.
Pass not complete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking
the
those
ball
50-50
out.
shots against man. But I'm curious to see if
should've
they're
went
gonna test
Dame.
this defensive back again because of the
Claiborne.
excellent coverage he's having out there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Threw it
He's
low
gonna take
again.
another shot right
Golly.
here.
Is he throwing
Defense
bullets?
breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that
He
ball
ain't do
up
nothing
in
on
the
this
air.
drive. I ain't
Good
playing it.
chance for the defense to come up with an
I
interception.
ain't playing it.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go
Oh,
quickly.
that went right.
Intercepted, picked
to-
off by the defense.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but after a
That was my
return.
fault.
Well, mistake by the quarterback and putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback. And it's
I'm
the
like, you
senior
gotta win,
getting
man.
home with
Y'all
the
gotta
sack.
win.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Sideline throw.
I mean, as long as he get it out
Not
quick.
enough for a first down.
That's all we trying to
These
do.
undersized slot receivers
Force him to
are
get it
some of the
out
toughest
quick.
guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Wow, how did he get that?
It's Turner. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Linebacker shifting around now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker.
They can run the hurry up all they want to.
Big bodies there. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Defense. Can we get a blitz?
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Nothing doing.
And he cannot escape.
And let's get the
Defense
ball
with a
back.
sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline.
Try to get one more score.
That's their first timeout.
Before half, if we can. 49 seconds left.
Going to kick it away for the second time.
He's kicking it out of bounds. That's a pretty good freaking kick.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. And they heave it deep downfield.
Josh
That deep
Hector.
shot is caught for
When
a
you
big
say you
gain.
need a score,
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's
that's
a
your
foot race.
boy.
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
90 yards. If he's even, he's leaving. Mama, there goes that man. Ain't nothing they can do with him. I'm telling you. Nothing they can do.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side.
Gotta hurry up.
Game sets up a 3rd and 3. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Movement at the second level of the defense now. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. They give the running back a touch in the
Trying to take his head off.
Catch made over the middle. Good drive now from the 25.
Gotta be holding.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
Gotta be holding.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty mark.
Yep, run that back.
Check this out.
Illegal man downfield. We'll take that too.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Cannot
Let's
escape
go.
that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find
Sack,
a way to
say
get
it.
back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end.
They need to force some
It's a very
fumbles.
solid game, but still well short.
3rd and
of the first
14.
down. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback drops back, lofting it toward the left sideline.
Got him.
And the pass is intercepted.
Let's go,
A takeaway
Jalen.
for the defense.
Let's go,
Look out,
Jalen.
he's got some space.
That's
He steps
98
out of bounds, a
speed.
solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game.
Now
here.
we even.
They knew they had a
He
lot of
launched that off his
pressure on them
back
in the
foot, too.
playoffs. They stepped up and played well
Crazy.
all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the
Keep him
field.
honest.
It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments.
Let's
They
go.
bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the
We
gap when it
doing
opened up.
Like I said, keep him
Picks up
honest.
first down yardage, a
They've been
first
heavy in the
down for
pass
this
game.
offense. They'll ride the back again here. They tackle him. Looks
Another
like it's gonna
first
be
down.
just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Fired into a
That
tight
was good
window and
defense.
picked off.
That was good
They'll
freaking
step out of
defense.
bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Richard
Well, a
Dahl.
risky call by the offensive
Yeah, that was a bad
coordinator.
play. That was a bad pass on my foot. Oh, that was my eye. Gotta make better decisions. I forced that one in there because I knew where I wanted to go before.
Here with the pick.
Looks downfield
Wow.
and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards.
That's 2 picks, Josefa.
The Gators looking to
It's
use
been
the
a minute
up-tempo
since we had
offense
that
here.
many picks.
He'll hand it off. He's found some room with
Just
the 45.
happened.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field.
All right, Josefa, let's settle down.
Red zone interception the last time out. Let's see
Throwing
if they
2
can
picks
recover
back to
from that.
back.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He flips it to the back across the middle.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. Catch is made way
catch,
down
what?
inside the 30. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Threw a duck out there too. That thing was wobbly. But it's a completion nonetheless.
On 1st and 10.
Loosen them up a little bit. Got us in the red zone. 1st and 10 on the 18.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Good run, Timmy.
After a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that.
Gave up 2 rushing touchdowns and over 100 yards to one player. That one long run
The Broncos will line up.
made his stat line look way better
1st and goal. They'll try to run
than it really is.
And he runs it into the end zone.
Run.
Touchdown, Boise State. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Spins away from defenders. Breaks one.
He think he doing something now.
Some decent yardage.
Being college, okay.
In the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Get off the blocks, man. Come on.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always
They keep running because we have 2 scores. Y'all is using clock.
Defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw.
Man, y'all taking some scary angles.
By the junior. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
I read it and he held it just a half a second longer.
35, another 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
Yes, sir.
Keep this drive alive right here.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Get them 2 back. That's about it. Come on, defense. Get a stop. Let's get a stop. Let's get a turnover.
Shows his hands on that nice catch.
And get off the
The
field.
offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he'll loft this one
Got
deep to the left
him.
side. Oh, that one's picked
That's
off.
what we needed,
Not
Jalen.
much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the
That's what we
defense comes
needed.
up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
He keep testing you because that's his top receiver over there in Thrasher.
The Boise State offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Dame time.
Deep ball is caught for a
Dame
huge
time.
gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, BSU. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense.
Caught him
That
pressing.
touchdown can help you out.
If he's even, he's leaving.
Defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the Florida offense.
It's
back
this
out on the field
defense,
now.
man. Sometimes it's
They had it going on the
defense.
last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver
Y'all know they
brought
trying to
down.
cut right in front of you.
Catch. Pass caught. 2nd down now. It's a run to the left.
Yes, sir. Nothing
Behind
doing.
the line, it's a loss of 2.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time.
Yes, sir. I'm like, he got too much time back there. That's a coverage.
Third down defensive play.
That's almost a coverage sack right there. There wasn't nothing open downfield. Blanket.
Helping his team with field position.
Blanket downfield.
With the return, it's Claiborne. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of
That's
that
a good
return.
play. Let's get this on the ground.
First down play call coming up. How
Get it to the
aggressive will it
4th
be?
quarter.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Trying to truck him.
The era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Do or die.
So Kirk, Boise State is
3-score lead going into the 4th, looking real
with a
good.
chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second
They
down
keep
play.
going in single high. Safety. I'm going to all go you.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
And he underthrew it.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back.
That's
he's putting
happening
on a
way
game
too
today
often.
On how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7.
Oh, this 3rd and 7. I'm tripping.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Josh.
Here's offense retakes the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Turner. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to chuck it again. He pulls in the catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good
Trying to
enough for the
spread
first
us
down.
out.
This is the 6th play on the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And
there we go.
3rd interception of the day.
There we go, Matthew.
Powers the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Eventually, he was going to give us one. Eventually.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the 2nd half. Sophomore run down after a
Timmy.
nice run.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not flattling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
And the Broncos are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes
Catch
the
that?
grab.
He sure did.
Not much after
Didn't get no separation either.
For a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
He literally,
Offense will set up on first and
because
10.
he got no separation from Buddy at all.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Let's hold on to it, Timmy. That's all I need you to do.
Hard at halftime
Hold
to come
on
up
to
with
it.
answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline,
oh my
finds the running
goodness.
back. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the offense.
Yeah.
Offense facing a
I don't know why he
third down.
went
They can
flat
get a
like
first
that.
down without scoring. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
My God, he sat on it.
The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Yeah. Whoops.
Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception.
Unnecessary. Just run the ball, man.
It's caught downfield.
Just run the freaking ball.
Big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as
Ran the
anybody in
ball.
the country. You never count these guys out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's
Right
picked
to him.
off again. The
Good
fourth
pick.
for this
Yeah.
QB today. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute.
Way to get it
the
back.
defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Good pick, Ed.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last possession ended.
Yo, Seth, I think this is the most picks he's thrown in the game all year.
See if they can bounce back from that costly error. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
3 picks.
Boy, we got a
For
smart
no
offensive
reason.
coordinator on our hands
Just-
today, Chris. Great
just
job
being
of keep
dumb
feeding
with the
this running
ball.
Back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their
There's no
timeouts
need
and
to
just
force
keep
that in
working
there.
that clock.
And Yosef has got enough speed to where we could have ran and got something out of that. He instantly got beat off the line.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Come on, Timmy. Come on,
The
bro.
coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. From the shotgun, drops back.
He fumbled it. Good
No
recovery,
turnover. Offense
Josh.
recovers the fumble.
Well, the offense catches a
Went
break
into that
here,
slide
jump on the ball after
and
coughing
fumbled
up.
it.
He's lucky that his other
A crucial W, great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wasn't the prettiest game, but we got the job done. Even though it was a 3-score win, we played really, really reckless. Take a look at the stats here. Yosef, 61%, 19-31, 4 touchdowns with 3 picks. And that was just me being reckless with the ball. All 3 interceptions were just bad decisions. Oh, he's got an added ability, though, off platform like that. But we held their quarterback again. He had more passing yards this game, but he threw 4 picks. I mean, he's good senior at that, but he's gonna definitely throw him. If we can be disciplined, he's gonna throw him. I think we got 4 or 5 picks on him last time we played him. Timmy 22 for 140 and a touchdown. Eric with a touchdown. Receiving, Timmy 4 for 33. Josh 4 for 152 and a touchdown. Dame Claiborne 3 for 139 and a touchdown and 2 touchdowns. I need him to get a takeoff. Rico Emmanuel, the backup tight end, with a touchdown. And of course, the heroes of the game, the defense. Glow and Nate with double-digit tackles. 3 TFLs for Sid and Josh. Didn't get a lot of sacks, which they changed my. I keep forgetting to change my depth chart back, but that's why I feel like we're not getting the same pass rush as we were before. But still, 1.5, 3, 4 plus sacks, and then we got 4 interceptions led by Jalen Armour with 2 by itself. So most importantly, we got the dub, another bowl game win, and we're on to the next round. Pretty much a lock on Solomon for coming in. Said was the SEC Defensive Player of the Game. I think we got him in the portal last year, and we are playing in the Sugar Bowl against West Virginia. That is interesting. They're an 82 overall team. Who did they beat? Oh, Liberty. Auburn beat Penn State in a shootout. And then Pitt beat Miami. Wow. So we are playing the winner out of Auburn and Pittsburgh. Interesting. It's going to be an interesting matchup. But here we are, Sugar Bowl, 1 game away from the national championship against the Mountaineers. Appreciate you guys whenever you're watching. Like always, spam that like button for your boy Elbow. Drop that subscribe button. It goes a long way. Comment, share, all that good stuff. Until next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve saying, hold what you got.